Okay. I didn't realize this was uploaded. So let's go. What the hell?
It doesn't matter who I am off stage.
No, it does. I'm curious.
All the audience needs to know is that when I'm on stage, I'm just Sparkle. It's you,
How
my
interesting.
beloved mask. When I'm happy, you're smiling too. When I'm angry, you're still smiling. When I'm sad, you keep on smiling.
Like, all I want is for
You're
the
like
chaos of this
a
girl
veil that I can
to
hide under.
come back to the story again, even
The
after
one way
Penacony's
veil.
over. The
That's
masked fools
Sparkle.
are entertainment.
It's you, my beloved mask. When I'm happy, you're smiling too. When I'm angry, you're screaming too. When I'm sad, you're crying too. You're like a mirror, showing my reflection. The one in the mirror, that's Sparkle. It's you, my beloved mask. When I'm happy,
The hell is going on?
screaming. When I'm angry, you're crying. When I'm sad, you're smiling. You're like a face staring at me. I'm not Sparkle. No. I am Sparkle. So, when I realized life was just a play, I wanted to leave the stage. Because off stage, there's an even bigger stage. What do you say? Who's the real Sparkle?
Very interesting. This girl is just pure chaos. Also, this looks like, one hell of a place. It's kind of funny. It's almost like they've followed the same sort of inspiration that, a card game did in making Japan into, like, this neon cityscape. It's not the first time it's been done, but the interpretation is still different enough where it's very interesting to look at.
All the audience needs to know is that when I'm on stage,
So it seems like the girl was a performer of sorts, which is neat. It's very neat to actually learn more about this girl. Also, her eyes were normal here, and then they changed.
I'm
Look, there's the normal eyes. So how come they changed? I'm guessing it's just a reflection of her personality. Or maybe there's something more to it. Interesting as hell. This girl, I just love her chaos, man. She doesn't need to be a good person. No character technically does. This is also why Aventurine is kind of fun. So long as they're engaging, it doesn't really matter, and the morals aren't so depraved that we can't at least attach to them at all. It's like, at the end of the day, Sparkle's desire innately is just to have fun with her existence, or at least that's the way it seems, regardless what sort of form the fun takes. And that's a normal feeling. That's something that I think every single person has at one point or another, where it's just disregard everything else, I just want to enjoy myself right now. And that alone, she's the extreme of it where it becomes chaotic energy. And that's fun. That's fun because none of us can do it. It's like none of us would be, or at least most of us wouldn't be this irresponsible. But because it doesn't impact her, she can be. Or at least, even if it does impact her, she doesn't care, and it's not really enough of a consequence to dissuade her. Meanwhile, in our case, there's a lot that keeps us in line. Personal morals, the worst case scenario. If the law is the only thing keeping people in line, then thank God it's there. But in most cases, people will stop before they think, oh, that's illegal. This girl's just the embodiment of if you disregarded everything and just did whatever suited you so far. There's likely more to her. I'm not getting her. I wish people look. She's going to be an incredible unit. I just don't want anything to impact my capability to get Acheron home. But if I could get her, I probably would.
I'm sad. You're crying too.
And the artwork's stunning. As always, MiHoYo/HoYoverse do a great job with their character trailers or the trailers in relevance to the story. All of them are always very, very good. This is a neat example of, I wonder if it's foreshadowing if we're eventually going to go to this Japan area. It'd be very cool. It's like Acheron's another character that kind of fits that sort of aesthetic, so this is potentially a place we could end up. Neat! Cannot wait to see that. Really gives the vibes of her. Bloody. Anyone who knows what Magic the Gathering is, there was Kamigawa Neon Dynasty, and that's literally this. It's the exact same vibe and inspirations that created both. Funny. I'm pretty sure I've mentioned before I enjoy card games, so just seeing the same sort of environment but from a different perspective is very interesting for me. Cursed. Cursed as hell.